Xavier, if you could let us know how your day went, what all you did, what all you were happy with.
My day went well. I was a little concerned. I had a little health issues coming in, but so I just did a bench press, vertical jump, broad jump, and D-line drills. So that's all I participated in today.
All right, and as far as what you were able to put on tape at both Clemson and here, you feel like maybe you wish you got more rep. How do you feel about what you've got on tape?
I feel good. I feel when I transferred, I got exactly what I wanted. A lot more playing time, a lot more reps. So I feel great.
Thanks.
Scotty.
Yeah, Xavier, I was just curious how you thought last season went for you, and where do you feel like you've grown on the field since the season ended? Like maybe some of the benefits of your training.
I think the season went well for me. I think one thing that I really got better at is just a point of attack and just like the mental part of the game. Just little things like staying in your gap, shedding blocks, things like that. So I think I got better mental aspect.
David.
Yeah, Xavier, I was curious what kind of numbers you put up in the events that you did participate in, and how hard of a decision was it for you when you did have the option to return for a 6th year?
So I put up on the bench press, I put 27 reps, vertical 27, and it was a hard decision for me to come back or not because similar to what John said, I just felt like my time was up with college football. I just thought it was best for me to go on to the next level.
Hutch.
Yeah, Xavier, could you maybe share who your agent is, and also where have you been training these last couple of months?
Yep, my agent is Paul Eloise, and I've been training in Pueblo, Colorado at PBR Sports Performance.
All right, let me know if you've got more questions in the chat for Xavier. Scotty?
Yeah, Xavier, just what was your year at Arkansas like? Like, what was the experience like, and did it kind of maybe meet your expectations coming in?
Most definitely. My experience was really, really great here. SEC, the SEC is arguably one of the best conferences out there, and so every week you're playing a ranked opponent, you're playing a great team, and definitely met my expectations for sure.
Porter?
Yes, this is Porter Hayes with Sports and Culture. Xavier, just talk about being able to be coached by, Brent Venables and Barry Odom, and how that could prepare you for the next level.
Both of those guys are they're just fundamentally sound, great, really smart coaches. So both of those coaches really got me better, and they allowed me to look at the game differently. I feel like I used to look at the game from like a man's perspective, but now I look in little things that the average person wouldn't see just from watching a football game.
Trey Biddy?
Yeah, Xavier, aside from getting more playing time and the things you came to Arkansas for, what were some things that you got out of Arkansas that maybe you didn't expect when you transferred from Clemson?
Man, that's a great question. Some things that I got out of Arkansas was just I definitely got better with my hands. It was little things I had to work on, like footwork, my hands, all those things. They sharpened all of those little tangibles that I didn't have. So they definitely sharpened me as overall player.
Amos, if you'll introduce yourself again, please.
Yeah, Amos Morale from WWL Radio in New Orleans. Curious if you've heard from any NFL franchises yet, or anything specific like that.
Yeah, I've talked to a few teams so far. So,
And then me being from New Orleans, I've got to ask you: have the Saints been one of those? And just overall, what have teams been asking about you?
Oh man, I definitely talked to a few teams. But a lot of teams they just want to kind of get to know me. kind of want to know my background, my history. If I would consider myself a pass rusher or run stopper, things like that. So trying to get to know me. Sure.
All right, let me know if you've got more questions for Xavier. Hutch,
I'm good.
Tom?
10-4, I'm out. Thanks.
All right, Xavier, thanks, man.
All right, then.